Hey boys and girls, what's happening y'all? Alex here. Today is Saturday, November 27th. It's after 3:20 p.m. and I'm here at the intersection of McCowan Road and Ellesmere Road here in the Scarborough borough, which is in the east end of Toronto. And I just walked here from Scarborough Centre Station on the very infamous but unique Scarborough RT. So we are here, and that's where Scarborough Centre is, although the most pointless station on the Toronto Transit Commission system is right there. And hell, I didn't even get off there because it's just so pointless, you know? But anyway, it's a cold day today, but my hands were not freezing like it was yesterday when I did that walking video in Midtown Toronto along Eglinton. But I really wanted to come back out to Scarborough and do a video here. I haven't done a north-side video on the in this borough yet, so I chose McCowan Road, seeing that it's very close to Scarborough Town Center and public transit. There's the Scarborough RT making its way slowly into McCowan Station. I'll talk about that once we pass it. And south of here is relatively boring. You know, I was very undecided if I should do a walking video on McCowan Road between Lawrence and Ellesmere, but when I used Google Street View, it's like, it's freaking boring. I even considered doing Ellesmere Road between Kennedy and here, but I did not even think of this stretch between here and Sheppard, so I'm going to take it all the way up there. So south of here is the Bendale neighborhood. But overall, this here is the Scarborough City Center, which means we are in the center of the borough. And as you guys know, if you're from Toronto or the GTA, you guys should know that Scarborough is like one of the most diverse and cultural boroughs or areas here in the city, and probably all of Canada. It's really known for its multicultural population and food, and it's just really cool. And my mom grew up here. She lived at the Birchcliff neighborhood near Kingston and Birchmount back in the 90s. And Scarborough Town Center was her go-to place, as well as taking the RT. And if you guys don't know, especially if you're not from Toronto, the RT, which is half elevated, half surface, uses the same rolling stock as the SkyTrain in Vancouver and the People Mover in Detroit, Michigan. And I'm following the route, part of the Line 2 East extension, which will soon replace the Scarborough RT, which is 36 years old. Originally, it was supposed to close down in the 2010s and be replaced by an LRT extension of Line 5, which was a really bad idea. And then the TTC wasted all this money to refurbish the train 6 years ago and upgrade the infrastructure, and it still hasn't been performing too well. So back in February, almost a year ago, the TTC came with a report on many options to replace the Scarborough RT after it closes and while they were building the Line 2 subway extension. So this is Bushby Drive and Town Center Court, and there's the mall. Well, I can't really see it, but it's right behind the YMCA here. East of here is the McCowan Yard, where they do little maintenance on the 36-year-old trains, but they're also taken to Greenwood for major overhaul and or repair. I'm going to cross here. And there is the terminus of Line 3, the most pointless station, because as you guys can see here in the map, this is where McCowan is, and this is where Scarborough Town Center is. You think that they would have made Scarborough Center the terminus, as it really makes no sense, or it really made no sense to put the station here. Maybe they thought they were going to extend the RT up to Malvern in the northeastern end of the city, but of course that didn't come to fruition and never will. So be it. That's how far Line 3 is going to go. And it has always been right here. And I'm going to be kind of sad to see it go in 2 years. And after this, or after 2023, customers will have to rely on shuttle buses. And I'm very sorry, Scarboroughians, you're going to have to rely on inconvenient transit for a bit until the line to extension opens. So the extension is going to start obviously at Kennedy, the Lord Danforth line's current terminus. And it's going to pass Eglinton and then up McCowan Road, actually Danforth Road, and then because McCowan Avenue and Lawrence Avenue East, and then it will follow the routes, and Scarborough Centre Station will be completely rebuilt. And then it'll end at Sheppard and McCowan, where we'll connect with a future extension of the Sheppard line. There's a GO bus that's going to Yorkdale Station, or Yorkdale Mall, actually. You know, that's another option. Fucking bus is blocking the RT. There we go. There's the same train. Oh, and another one too. Awesome. So as I was saying, the GO bus would have been another option for me to take from Yorkdale, because it's not too far from where I live, and up to here. That bus goes all the way to Oshawa, Ontario. But seriously, the GO bus would have been another option. And of course, you're going to see a lot of, well, a parade of buses here, because as you know, Scarborough Centre Station is a transit hub. Not for long though. And there's this enclosed pedestrian bridge. I've never been on it before. You know something? Oh man. You know, if I would have thought of it, I would have crossed over to here, but I'm not going to do that. Too late. And look, somebody left a Freshco shopping cart here in the middle. Oh no. People tend to leave their shopping carts everywhere, you know? And I think this is Progress Avenue. I'm walking underneath. I'll do a quick video inside STC once I'm done with this walking video. Actually, I think I'm going to take a very short bus ride back here, hoping that the transfer is still valid. It's an overcast day today. We're expecting snow tomorrow. And if you live in Southern Ontario, you guys might have, or we might have got snow like a week or two ago, but Toronto avoided it. But this time, it will be impacted tomorrow. We should see about 20 centimeters of snow. So it'll be pretty cool to get a video out, most likely in my area. Normally on Sundays I take it slow, even though I urge myself to get my ass out, you know? And there is Highway 401. As you guys know, the busiest highway in North America. There's a Cineplex Theater. I think I watched a movie there once when I was younger. And that movie's been there for... No, that theater's been there for decades. Or since the 90s, I think. Gotta ask my mom about that. She used to live here. Back in the summer, I came to the outdoor food festival, Street Eats, and I had a poutine. And I have a feeling there's still, I think there's still, it's still going on. But I'm not gonna buy anything from there. Although I did like the selections, I'm not too sure. I don't really plan to eat anything from there. Last night I did have Pizza Hut, which I hadn't had since the summer. And Pizza Hut, it's so good. I got a pizza with Alfredo sauce and chicken Caesar. It was really good. I love Pizza Hut. I say it's better than Domino's and Papa John's, even though Pizza Hut is kind of expensive. Feels like I've been walking slow here. We haven't even passed the 401 yet. So yeah, as we're less than a month until Christmas, we're already into the spirit here. I took a quick peek inside the mall. I will go back inside after this. Hey, okay, there's Street Eats with its looks to be holiday lights right there. And there's the headquarters for CTV and TSN, Canadian broadcasters. The Raptors game broadcasted on TSN last night, and of course that's where the studio is, as well as where you get your news for CTV if you don't want to watch CP24 that often. They have their news programs every day at 6 p.m. and at 11. See how busy the highway is today on a Saturday afternoon. When I was coming to, when I was on line 3, it was busy. I have never been on a busy Scarborough RT in my life. Normally this would be a rush hour thing, but it's a Saturday afternoon. Even this bus is busy, look. Now I'm gonna be taking one of these routes down to, back down to the mall. No, I do have a best friend that lives in Scarborough, and you know something, she doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel. So do like all of my friends basically. They don't know that I have a YouTube channel, and I'm doing these type of videos, you know, documents. It's like it's a thing I love to do, you know. Don't really want to don't really want to tell them about it because they don't really want to know that I sometimes use foul language in these vids. Because some of them actually do get offended when I swear, well, sometimes, but friends I can respect, okay? Friends are friends, but other people that I don't know, especially in the comments, then yes, deny mine. Like I said, I speak the way I do in real life, and I try my best not to swear. But you have issues if you are really offended by just one single cuss word, okay? Not my problem, it's yours. Eastbound traffic is going smoothly here. Westbound's kind of slow. The 401 cuts through the northern end of the city in 3 boroughs: Scarborough, North York, and Etobicoke. There's Brimley Road over there. And there's the industrial factories just to the southeast of here. And one of my routes that I take to school, the 939 Finch Express, it comes here, but they're not operating service because of the temporary service cuts because of the vaccine mandate, and John Tory won't do a single thing about it. There's Channel 9 Court up ahead. Then we will end this at Sheppard Avenue East in the Aging Court neighborhood. But I don't feel like doing a walking video on Sheppard, even though Aging Court's interesting. I want to say that for a future date. You know, I You know, I was gonna meet a friend here today, but unfortunately, she couldn't. Hopefully next month. SCC is just one of these malls where it's just a great place to go to with your friends, you know. Hey, there's Megabus, Toronto via Kingston. Maybe it came. I think maybe it came from Ottawa or Montreal. One of these two cities. I hope I have enough space. As I was saying, I hope I have enough space for 2 other videos that I want to do. I wish I could do more walking videos and videos today, but nope. There's also a very good roti place I used to go to west of here. It's called the Roti Hut. I think it's up the next lights there. So this is Channel 9 Core. This is how you get into CTV Studios. And here's Town Center Plaza with a Winners and can't read that sign here. Sale Event Center. What the hell? And now my fingers are starting to freeze up because of how long I've been out. I feel like a lot of people are going to SCC just to check out the Christmas decorations. Is that Milner Avenue? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks to be it. I wonder when the studios were built. Yep, that's Milner. I can't read it. It's either Avenue or Road. Sometimes I get these streets mixed up when I'm in areas like this. Yep, it's Milner Avenue. So technically we're in the Agincourt neighborhood. And then on the right, I don't think that'd be Malvern. Honestly, I have no idea. Malvern would be at Markham Road and then send up to Morningside Avenue. Okay, the roti shop would be on the next lights. Not here. Right. You know, as I'm walking along the route to the Line 2 East extension, it was just in the news that the largest tunnel boring machine, which will be used to carry out tunneling work, I think it's on its way now. The port is built in Germany, and then they're going to assemble it by the port, and then I think they're going to start work in the spring. And honestly, I can't wait for that, because instead of the single tunnels, it's just going to be one huge tunnel, 2 tracks in one. It's like the Montreal Metro. It's going to be so cool, because you know when you're because we're going to be riding the subway between Kennedy and Sheppard East. You know, you're going to get a cool view of the tunnel as well as the trains passing by it. It's going to be the largest subway tunnel in Toronto. I'm so looking forward to that. Alright, 20 minutes of recording, a lot of buses, and I hope to catch one in the next 5 minutes once I reach Sheppard Avenue. Pitfield Road and Inver Gordon Avenue. So the Roti Hut is on Pitfield Road. And I can see Sheppard Avenue up ahead. So it would be in this plaza right here. And there's the CP rail line up in the distance. And there's the construction site at the northeast corner of McCowan and Sheppard. That's where they're going to start the tunneling process. It's being built by Metrolinx. Metrolinx is basically taking over most of the new constructed projects here in the GTA. I almost forgot that was here because how could I forget? That's where that's where they're gonna terminate the Line 2 extension and call it Sheppard East. But when Line 4 comes here in like probably the next 30 years, what will it rename to? Originally supposed to be a LRT line. Well, that made no sense. That made no sense at all. Also, another very good roti shop east of here is Mona's. So good. Don't see a bus coming. Oh, yep, there's one. I don't know if I'll want to run for it or wait for my next one. But there it is, folks. There's the launch extension. I actually don't remember what what used to be there. And I've been to Canadian Tire there before. Okay, there's another bus coming. I can wait for that. Hey, yeah. So we've reached our final destination. That's gonna be where my next wanted some attention there. So that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. That is very old. It should be 939, not 199. 169 Huntingwood. I think I'll take that route. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this. Stay warm, stay cool. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas. Wishing you all the best. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.